welcome to December. I'm alone today. Mike had an early meeting. So we are going to warm up with some squats and spine twists. So feet facing forward, wider than shoulder width apart, and just kind of squat down, well not forward, like a little teeny angle to the corners. Just squat down a little bit and just back up. Just a teeny bit, we're just warming up, and I want you to double check your form. Make sure your knees don't go over your toes. They stay kind of above your heels, mid-foot. You can adjust it if you like a Pilates squat more, or if you want to bring it narrower and squat down. So you choose what feels good for you today. 2 more. 2. Take it down, and then when you come up, rotate over to one side. Look to pause for a second and make sure your back leg rotates with you. Your front leg's mostly facing the corner. And then bring it back to the front, squat it down, rotate to the other side. So you're twisting your whole spine from the tailbone all the way up to the tippy top of your head. Squat down and rotate. And you can start squatting deeper as you're getting more warmed up. Inhale on the way down, exhale, compress your core to come up and rotate. Very important to keep your core engaged when you're doing squats to protect your back. Compress and rotate. Good job. So today is the first day we're doing 2 20 minutes sections. Well, at least that's the plan. We'll see how accurately we can get to 20, 22, or stick with it the whole time and do the full 40. And reach down. I felt like I had a bit of writer's block as I was making up today's workout. I would just sit there and be like, what do we do? I can't even remember any Pilates moves. All I could think of was bicycles and reach. Hopefully I made it work. It just took extra long to come up with it. 3 more each side. Doing it nice and slow. You're just warming up. You want to get the movement in your spine. And reach. 2. Oh, let's do 1 more each side. Rotate, and last time. And lift. Bring your feet, if you had them wide, bring them closer together so they're in line with your hips. Hips stay facing forward. Your alto space you can see. Pull your belly button in, lift the pelvic floor. Shoulders are down and back. So your spine is a nice neutral spine right now. You're going to hinge straight over from the hips. Keeping your spine neutral, small bend in your knees. Right here, pull your belly button in, tuck the chin down, round your spine, and then stack it back up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Flat back down, so neutral spine. Down till you're like parallel to the ground maybe. Pull your belly button in, tuck it under, and roll back up. If you are somebody who the bridge doesn't feel great for, this is a great alternative because you're getting all that stacking in your spine all the way up to the top. Flat back down with control and a strong core. Tuck the tailbone under, tuck the chin, and peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time. You can do it with your hands up by your ears if you want. Tuck and round, or keep them on your hips. It's slow. Flat back down, neutral spine, small stretch in your hamstrings, then tuck everything in, rounding as tight as you can, and stack it back up. Inhale, floating it down. Exhale, stack. Last 2, inhale, and exhale. Last time, inhale down, exhale, pull your belly button in, and round it all the way up. Great. Have a seat. Extend your legs long along the mat. Bring your knuckles towards each other, and you're going to rotate side to side all the way down. Like you're doing a roll down, slow, all the way down. Then once you're down, you're going to punch side to side to come all the way up. Sitting up tall, knuckles come together and twist. Elbows down. Good. And then punch to bring yourself up. It's slow, so you notice how there's not momentum trying to help you. Knuckles together, elbows wide. It's slow, and you're choosing the depth of your twist. And punch. Deep exhale to come back up. Knuckles together, twist. Great. And punch. So I love Christmas. if you know me, you know that I love Christmas. I love, I'm not a big, huge gift, like shopping person. I don't like shopping at all. I shouldn't even say huge. There's like not a little bit of me that likes shopping. I hate it a lot. So it's not that part. I like the darkness at night. I love twinkle lights. I love how it's cozy. I like the smells of Christmas and tea. Come up. So I love like the twinkle lights on the Christmas tree and how they just make the room feel cozy and warm. Anyways, so it's fun to have Pilates in front of the tree. And up, really pulling it in. Let's do 2 more. Twist. Is your core feeling like it's getting pretty warmed up? And twist to come self up. Last time, let's take it good. All the way down. Nice and slow. And all the way up with the punches. Hold yourself center in the top and now just roll down super, super slow. Remember, you can add support if you want with your back of your legs. Going into the rollover prep. Don't worry, we're not even doing the full rollover. We can just fully enjoy the prep today. So knees are shoulder width apart, ankles crossed, arms down by your sides. Inhale. As you exhale, lift, tighten your abs super tight and lift your hips up a little bit. So try to do this first without using your hands at all. You're using as much of your core as you can, and then slowly unpeel your spine until it comes to neutral or that imprint position. Inhale, exhale. Not using your hands, you're really light. Inhale, and then exhale, bring it all the way back down. We're doing 4 breaths. Inhale, exhale up. Inhaling and staying. Then exhale, unwind. Keep going. Notice how you don't just fall down, right? Exhale. Once you're up here and stuck, you're just slowly going to unpeel to come down. If you let it fall down, that's totally cheating. Exhale up. Inhale, stay. Keep going with that same thing, but now start using your hands a little bit to get yourself a little bit higher. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, stay. And then exhale, unwind, slow, 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 slow. So the hands might help you get up a little bit, but then you have to really control on the way down. Exhale up, inhale, stay. And exhale, unwind, slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. When you come up, inhale, stay. Exhale up. When you come up, double check that you're not on your neck. Your neck is nice and loose. You should be able to swallow. Most of that weight is on your upper back. If it's on your neck, take it down a little bit. Inhale, exhale up, 2. Inhale, stay. Exhale, unwind your spine, slow, slow. Focus on any parts that come down in a chunk. Last one, inhale, exhale up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, lengthen it down. We're going to speed it up a little bit, so we'll do 3 of those. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale, unpeel. Last time, exhale up. This time as you unpeel, uncross your ankles, take your feet and stamp the wall on the opposite side or the ceiling. Cross your ankles other way, other ankle on top. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up for 2, inhale down. Exhale up, uncrossing the ankles and push the wall away. As low as you can go, still maintaining a strong connection to your lower back. Exhale up, 3, 2. Last time, uncross the ankles and push the wall away. Cross the ankles and up for 3, 2, great. Uncross the ankles and push the wall away. 2 left. Cross and lift for 3, 2, don't fall down like I just did. Up, uncross the ankles and push it slow away. Last set, 3, get up there nice and high. 2, unpeel on the way down. Don't speed it up on the way down. Uncross the ankles and push it away. Bending the knees, double check your back is nice and strong. Hands come behind your head. Inhale. As you exhale, go into regular bicycles. Just a smooth pattern. Reaching the opposite leg away from you. Stretch. Exhale. I'm losing my pants today. I'm not sure what's going on here. Armpit towards the opposite knee. Fully lengthen that leg so you get the long stretch and you're twisting up and over to the corners. Reach, reach. Excellent, here we go for 8, 7, 6, you got it, 5, One more each side. Bring it over to that first side and hold, hold. Keep the legs straight. Bring it straight up to the ceiling. Flex your foot. Oh, do you notice how it goes down the back of your leg right there? Lower it down. Point your toe. 3 bicycles. 3, 2, hold. Flex that foot and reach it straight up to the sky. And straight back down. Point your toe. Bicycles. 3, 2. Deep exhale, hold. Flex the foot. Reach it up, stretch. Reach it down. Point your toe. 3, 2. Deep exhale, hold. Flex the foot and lift it up. And straight back down. For 3, 2. Deep exhale, hold. Flex and lift. And back down. 3, 2. Hold. Lift up. 2 more all the way through. 3, 2. Deep exhale, hold. Flex the foot and lift. And back down. 3, 2. Hold. Flex the foot and lift. Bring it straight back down. Regular bicycles to finish off for 8. We're flipping over after this. You can do it. 7. I forgot to turn the house heat back down. We're doing hot Pilates in here today. 4, 3, 2. Excellent job. One more. Bend both knees in. Curl up nice and tight. And relax it down. Extend your legs long. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, looking towards your feet. Peel yourself up or rock and roll yourself up. Push your belly button back. Spine stretch forward. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Flip yourself onto your belly. We're going into old school swimming today. So stick that ice cube underneath your belly button. Feel some lightness under your belly button where it connects with the mat. Tuck your chin down so that your cervical spine is in a nice long position. Feet are in line with your sit bones. Reach your right arm and your left leg away from you. You're stretching it as long as you can instead of how high you can go. You're reaching and bring it straight back down. Switch. Reach left arm, right leg. Stretch and switch. Notice how much you're rocking back and forth in your core. Keep your core really stable and still. Just reach. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Your face is just, your head's just kind of hovering over the mat, making sure you're not looking straight forward. You have like that apple tucked between your chin and your chest. Reach. Excellent. 2 more. Stretching it. Reach. 1 more. Hold it here. Actually, let's push ourselves up. Stay here in cat-cow today. Spread the fingers nice and wide unless it feels bad on your wrist. Then sit back. Tuck the tailbone under, tuck the chin down. Round it out. Wiggle around a little bit. Just a tiny little bit of space between we go to the next set. Stick with what we just did, or you're going to come into full swimming. So feet in line with the sit bones, tucking the chin, lift the belly button up first, lift the pelvic floor up, reach your arms and your legs away from you, stretching them as long as you can, and then quick little swimming. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale like fish scales, and then exhale, draw your belly button more towards your spine. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can have your palms facing the floor. See if you can stretch your arms a little bit straighter. Inhale, and exhale, 4 more breaths. Reach, get it long. 3, 2, you got it, stick with it. 1 more, stretch, 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 stretch. Hold it steady and lengthen it down. Nice work. Hands come up and push yourself up. Staying here in your cat-cow. Tucking the tailbone under, relaxing the chin. Great. Come all the way down onto one of your sides. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Your body's in one straight line. Lift the top leg up as high as you can go. Feel that stretch. Flex the foot and try to reach a little bit longer, then lengthen it back down. Point your toe up, flex the foot. So when I say longer in Pilates, honestly, I think it's like 99% of the time, I mean length. So up here, flex and reach the length of your leg longer, not holding it up longer. Point your toe and reach, flex and lower. Inhale up, exhale, your upper body's nice and quiet. This is a great one, a great time to really work on the pelvic floor. Inhale, relax, exhale, lift your pelvic floor as you lower your leg. Inhale, relax, exhale, lift, making sure you have a relax in there so you get the full contraction. It's the base of our core for everybody. Lift and lower. Last one. Good. Shift your legs so they're slightly in front of you. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height. We're just doing big movements this morning. Reach it forward, now flex the foot and bring it all the way back before you rock your hips forward. Inhale, point and reach. Flex the foot, reach through the heel. Leg is as straight as you can go. Inhale, not locking your knee. You can have a little micro bend in your knee, but we're not doing like a bicycle with our leg. Good. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex. Good. See if from the beginning of when we start this to the end of these last, you have 3 more. You can make the movement a little bigger as your leg is feeling a little bit more lengthened. 2, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, reach, 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 reach. Exhale, lengthen it back. Bring it directly on top of your other leg, lengthen it straight down. Shift your legs so you're in one straight line. Then bend your elbow so that it's directly underneath your shoulder. Like a little fire under your waist and stay here, or come up onto your knees, or come up onto your toes. You can stack your feet or have your front leg in top. Hips are facing forward. Excellent. Bring that top arm up. Just hold it here. Lift the pelvic floor up. Squeeze your glutes together. Squeeze your inner thighs. No matter which position you're in, you have a little fire on that side of that waist. Good job. Make sure you're breathing. Hold it here. Good. Strong shoulder. Avoid letting it sink down. Take your legs down a notch before your shoulder starts to sink. Stay here, or you're going to drop your hips down and then lift them up and reach your arm over your head like you're drawing a rainbow. Drop the hips down for a light kiss and then lengthen it up. Drop it down and lengthen. 4 and lift halfway. 5 and lift. 6. Notice how you're dropping your waist and not your shoulder. 2 left. 2. Lift. 1 more. Lift it up. Bring it all the way down. Bend your legs. Come all the way up, holding onto your ankle, and just side stretch over your ankles. Reaching down through the hip, out through the fingers. Should feel nice and good stretch. And bring down, let's switch sides. So come all the way down onto your side, legs stacked in one straight line, squeezing your bum as tight as you can go. Lift the pelvic floor up, hug your ribs in, hips are facing, stacking. Double check, are they stacked up? Typically people roll back, so make sure that they're stacked. Bring the leg up as high as you can, then flex the foot, get that extra little length before you bring it down, and then bring it down. Reach, flex, and bring it down. Relax the pelvic floor, flex, exhale, and lift the pelvic floor. Inhale up, get the length, exhale, lifting it up. Good. Inhale, reach. So have you looked at next week's forecast? Oh wait, by the time you're watching this, it will be next week. And hopefully it will be snowing while you're doing this. 2, in Utah. If you're not in Utah, there's a lot of you not in Utah. Up, flex, but you all know Utah weather now. Is that what you do? Monday Pilates, so that you can learn what's going on with the Utah weather. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height, squeeze everything super tight again. Point your toe and reach it forward. Flex your foot and resist it going back. Squeeze your bum as tight as you can before you rock and roll. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. Inhale, tight, tight abs. Exhale, flex. Someone's pushing your leg back and you're resisting with your abs. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. Inhale, exhale. Boy, 20 minutes goes fast. 2 more. You might as well just stay and finish your second 20 minutes, right? 1 more. Unless you have a system. I have a friend who has a great system. She does it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. bring it directly on top and lengthen it straight down. So 20 minutes works perfect for her. Stack your legs back into that same position. Everything's in a straight line now. Bring yourself up onto your elbow, directly underneath your shoulder. Light that little fire under your waist. Really, really strong shoulder girdle on your hip, on your knees, or stacked. I need like a little timer that I can see, because I look at my watch because we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. But then like halfway through I'm like, oh, what number was that we that I looked at? You can do it. You've got it. Less than 20 seconds. Hold really strong. These holding ones are really great to remind yourself of having perfect form. There's no movement. You can double check everything. 5, 4, 3, 2. Do instructors count the slowest of everybody ever? 1. Drop the hips down. Lift them up, making a big rainbow. Drop the hips down, light kiss. Lift them up. I like to bring my elbow like a squeeze of the shoulder blade and then lift. Long necks. Lift. Good. 4. Halfway. We've got 4. And lift. 3. Lift. 2. Super. 1 more. Bring it back to plank. Bending it down, bringing it down. Bend the knees, pushing yourself up, holding onto the ankles, and bring it over. Reach down through the hips, out through the fingers. That's the first 20 minutes. You know, I should start doing like outfit changes. Pause it, do an outfit change, and then do the second 20 minutes, but I can't, because if I do that, then Finnegan has to put the 2 videos together, because I don't know how to do any of that. Okay, we'll see you in your next 20 minutes, or right now. Roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time, slow, 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 all the way down. Bending your legs, bringing your heels right in line with your sit bones. Pelvis is in your neutral position, arms are down by your sides. Inhale, as you exhale, tuck the pelvis under and peel yourself off. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way into your bridge. If bridges don't feel good, feel free to stay here and do some pelvic tilting, so you're getting the mobility in your lower spine. And then roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, slow, all the way down through. Or at the beginning where we were doing the kind of standing work for our spine, feel free to go back to that. Peel yourself off. Sitting spine stretch forward is a good option. Inhale, stay. And exhale, roll down. What we're trying to do here, besides getting some glute work, is just get the mobility in between each of our vertebrae. One of the coolest parts in roll down is people that have lordosis, so like an excessive curve in their lumbar spine, their lower back. So maybe they, like, when they very, very first start doing Pilates, roll-ups and rolling like a ball and bridge, that whole chunk of their spine probably moves in like one big unit. But doing a lot of bridge work can help get the mobility in between those vertebrae and also strengthen all those little tiny connecting muscles. 2 more. And it's cool over the years to watch people like that start to have that mobility and start to like notice it in their roll-ups or they're rolling like a ball. Last one. I don't get to see that right now because I'm just talking to a phone. And roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Knees are pointing just like headlights straight up to the ceiling. Roll up just like we just did, peeling yourself off. 1 vertebrae at a time. Hold it up. Squeeze your glutes. Pelvis is really strong. Arms come over. Keep the ribs tugged and tight as you bring your arms over your head, and then bring them straight back down to the ground. Lifting them straight up and straight back down. Palms facing down, and as you get to the midpoint, the palms end up facing the ceiling. You're not changing it. That's just how it works out. Squeeze your glutes. Lift the hips up. Try not to let them fall too much. Inhale. Exhale. Hug it in. Inhale. Really keep the ribs drawing together as you bring your arms over your head. Last 3. Reach. And bring it straight down. 2. Do you know what I miss? I mean, besides the most seeing you guys, as you bring your arms down, you're not going to articulate. You're just going to bring it straight down and then straight back up. So the arms are the same. You're just adding the hips. Probably the arms are a little bit speedier than they were going before. The hips go straight up. Squeeze your glutes and lift up. And bring it straight back down. The thing I miss is doing Pilates to music. Bring it straight back down. When we're outside, I hear all the birds chirping, but inside it's pretty quiet. Unless Smudge has her squeaky toy 2 more. Lift straight up and straight back down. 1 more. Lift straight up and straight back down. Release. Good. Going into our modified teaser. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, curl up as high as you can go. Your legs stay down and your pelvis stays as neutral as possible. Maybe a teeny imprint. Stay up and bring your arms up by your ears. Don't let your body lower at all. Then exhale, lower the whole thing down. All right, right here. Don't think about doing anything changing. Touch your ribs. Do your ribs just separate and poke out when you brought your arms over your head? Keep your hand there. Exhale and draw those ribs together and try to hold them together. Another option, if that drawing method doesn't work, is cough. Cough and hold your ribs together. Now keep holding it together and breathe into your upper lungs. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl up as high as you can go. Inhale, stay. Don't lower it all as you bring your arms by your ears. Exhale, lower it back down. 3 more like that. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, slide the shoulders down as you curl up, looking through your knees. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. Exhale, bring it back down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, stay and float your arms up. Exhale, bring it back down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, floating the arms up. Exhale, all the way back down. Stick with that or come with for the full teaser. Extend your legs long. What are the ribs just doing? Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into teaser or into boat. You can stay in boat. Inhale, stay or float the arms up by your ears, and then exhale slowly all the way back down with control. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale. Once you get up, chest is lifted. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. Exhale, we're only doing 5, so you only have 3 left. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, chest is lifted. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, floating everything back down. 2, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, float your arms up. And exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Last one with perfect form. Inhale, modified or full. Inhale, arms. Exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Now we're going to either rock and roll ourselves up or go into teaser to come up. Inhale. Exhale. All the way up. Stay up. Lower just the legs. Hinge the body up. Circle the arms around. Butterfly. Stretch. And stack yourself up sitting up tall. Go ahead and sit on the tops of your sit bones with your legs separated shoulder width apart. If you're sitting on the backs of your sit bones here, grab a pillow, crisscross applesauce your legs, or do this standing. We're going to do full saw today. Extend the arms long, drop the shoulders down, lift the pelvic floor up and hug the ribs in. Inhale, twisting from the waist without your legs moving. Then exhale, lengthen over your pinky toe and your back palm faces the ceiling. Stack yourself up, rotate front. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, pull your belly button in and reach over. Inhale, stack it up. Exhale, front. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in and reach. This is not a break for your core. Stack it up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, up. 1 more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Stack it up. And front last time. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, stack. Front and relax it down. Bending your knees. Bring your feet together and your knees together. Squeeze your inner thighs. Sit up nice and tall, as top of your sit bone as you can. If you need to use your legs to bring yourself up, go for it. Once you're here, if you can, let go, keeping yourself in that really tall position. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and draw the W with your elbows. Lift them straight back up. Float your arms to shoulder height as you tuck the pelvis under and just roll halfway back. So your lower back's not touching. Squeeze your inner thighs, rounding your spine, pulling your belly button towards your spine. Stack yourself up as you float your arms up by your ears. Spine is neutral. Squeeze mid back to upper back, lifts into the W. Lengthen it straight back up. Squeeze inner thighs together, float the arms down as you tuck the pelvis under and roll halfway back. Lengthen yourself up. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Lengthen it straight up. Tuck the pelvis under, pull your belly button in, and roll down. Watch your shoulders. Keep the length in your neck and the shoulders away from the ears. Drop. Lengthen it up, especially right here. Shoulders are down, away from the ears. Last one. Reach it up. Squeeze right into that W. Float the arms up and relax your arms down. Good, now we're going to go into some hinges. Always support yourself in the back of your leg if you want some hinges, or if that's better for you. Keep your spine neutral. If you can, bring your fingertips to your forehead. Squeeze your inner thighs together, your spine stays neutral, and you're hinging back only as far as you can maintain that really strong connection. You don't round into it at all. So it's just a hinge. And then straight back up. 3 more, just like that. Hinge. And straight back up. You're just going straight back and straight up, keeping your spine nice and neutral. It's okay to shake in this position. A lot of times our muscles shake. Let's do one more. When they're lengthened, being strengthened in a lengthened position. Good. Now you're going to hinge just like you just did, but bring your ribs, your elbow towards your hips and straight up. So you're kind of shortening to the other side, shortening the distance between your ribs and your hip, and straight up. So it's a hinge, not a round, but you're being tight on the side. Exhale and up. Really squeeze. Squeeze your inner thighs together. It helps take some of the pressure off of your hip flexors. Squeezing your glutes. Last one, each side. Good. Now adding a little rotation. So go back onto the side just like you just did. Now rotate towards the side, chest to the side, back to the elbow to hip, and then sit up tall in the center. Over to the other side. Elbow to hip a little bit, and then twist and rotate. Elbow to hip, and bring it back up. 2 more each side. Elbow to hip. Twist and rotate. Elbow to hip, and then straight back up. Elbow. Make sure you're breathing. Twist. Elbow. And up one more time. Open. And up. Last time on this side. Open it up. Twist. And up and relax. Whew, that was something on the shoulders, huh? Tuck the pelvis under and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, extra slow. Good. Going into double leg bicycles. You can draw that little diamond, put your tailbone in the diamond, have your hands down by your sides, or keep your upper body curled up the whole time. You choose. You don't want movement in your lower back. It's staying nice and still. Feet together, knees together, relaxed neck and shoulders. Exhale, push your legs out. Inhale, point your toes and reach them straight to the ceiling. Bending your knees, flex your feet, push it out. Point your toes and lift them straight up. So we're just bicycling our legs, hug it in, challenging our core to not lift our lower back, and away. Point, you can, if it's too much with the ankles, you can just ignore it. It's just to get a little bit more ankle mobility, a little bit of a hamstring stretch, and bring it down. Exhale, hug, point and lift, bend, 2, lift. Good. If you're need a little bit more of a challenge, change your upper body a little bit. Last one. Take your legs a little bit lower if you can. Reverse direction. So let's bring them straight to the ceiling and flex the feet. Lower them down. Bending your knees to bring it in. Reach it straight up. Lower. As low as you can go, maintaining that connection in your lower back. And lift. If you get to a point and your lower back starts to lift up, then you lost the ab part. So you know next time to take it just a little bit higher. Up. Here we go. 4, 4. Lift. 3. Good. 2. Hug, 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 hug. And last time. Excellent job. Bend and bring it down. Lengthen your legs away. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into boat or teaser, you choose. Lower the feet, butterfly the arms, and spine stretch. Stack yourself up. Good. So many trickster teasers today. Okay, going into a pike. Spread the fingers nice and wide, middle finger is pointing away from you. Draw the shoulders down your back, taking some of the pressure off of your wrists. Then coming up into a pike. So you're up on your tippy toes, chest is dropped down towards your thighs. Really strong shoulders. Start with your pelvic floor. Lift the pelvic floor up and then start rounding through your spine all the way into your push-up. All right, this is super unfair. The phone stopped recording because apparently I didn't have any more storage because my phone is old. But I didn't know, so I did the whole push-up thing, and now I have to repeat it for you all. Bonus push-ups right here. Okay, what were we doing? We were in the pike. Pike position, spread the fingers wide, unwind your spine, pull your belly button in, nice long strong shoulders. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Shoot your tailbone back up into the pike. Take your right hand, tap your left ankle, bring it back to center. Left hand taps the right ankle, bring it back to center. Start with your pelvic floor, tuck the tailbone under, round through. You're as tight as core as you can be as you're rounding through. Lengthen to a perfect push-up, knees or toes. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up, into your plank if you weren't there already, into the pike, and then tap side. Tap side. Unwind your spine right here. Nice and strong and long and tall. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Bring it up to a pike and tap side. Wasn't I just talking about stopping now when I have to do it? Unwind your spine really long, knees or toes. Then I have to have Finnegan combine the videos and put it together. Now I do. And I forgot to look at my watch. Stop. Tap. Unwind your spine and lengthen it down. Inhale. Exhale, push up. Lengthen it up into your pike. If you want, you can start dropping your heels a little bit towards the floor. If it's starting to feel good to do that, more like a downward dog position. Now, changing it up a little bit. Unwind into your perfect push-up form. 3 push-ups. Inhale down. Exhale up. See how many I had to do? 2. Last one. Hold it up. Lengthen it all the way up into your perfect position. Tap outside. Try not to sway your body too much. Keep the shoulders strong. Unwind your spine into your nice perfect form. Inhale down. Exhale up 3 times. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last time. Hold into a pike. We've got 2 more times all the way through. Tap the ankle. Tap the other ankle. Unwinding your spine, getting as much movement as you can. Shoulders are down and back. 3 push-ups. Inhale. Elbows go back 45 degrees. 2. 1 more. Hold. All the way up into your plank. Tap last time through. And tap. Unwinding your spine. Really strong shoulders. 3 push-ups. Inhaling on the way down. Exhaling up. 2. 1 more. Hold it up. Lengthen yourself up. Tailbone goes to the ceiling. Really dropping the heels now. And then slowly tap. And slowly tap. Unwind your spine into your plank. You know what? Let's finish with push-ups. 3. 2. And last one. Just push it up and relax it down. That was a good way to get back onto our backs. Sit up nice and tall, tuck the pelvis under and roll down nice and slow. Slow, 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 slow. 1 vertebrae at a time. Great. Bring your pelvis into that neutral position. Add a little imprint. Float your legs up into tabletop. Arms come down by your sides. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself up, pushing your belly button towards the floor. Okay, round 3. I just had to have a snack and figure out how to get, I hope you just keep going in single leg. I have like no storage on my phone. I just deleted every single text I ever received, pretty much every picture. I'm not sure. Single leg stretch, reach the leg long. Literally, it's been 1 hour, 22 minutes since I started this class. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not sure. Reaching the leg, push your belly button towards the floor. Inhale and exhale, comfortable breathing. We've got 4. And reach. 3. Reach the leg long. 2. Good. 1 more each side. Bend both knees and curl up nice and tight in the center. Relax just your upper body down. Give your neck a little break. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself back up, pulling your belly button in. Reach your arms long, double leg stretch. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs long, stretch, pushing your belly button towards the floor, not letting the lower back lift. Circle the arms, bend the knees. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach, only lowering your legs as low as your lower back stays nice and still. We're going super slow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle. Inhale, forward. You can put a hand behind your head. Exhale. See if you can do your legs a little bit lower for the last 3. If not, don't worry, bring them up a little bit higher. Most important thing is form. Last time, inhale, reach, 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 reach. Exhale, circle, curl up nice and tight. Lower just your upper body down. Bring your arms out to the sides, palms facing down. Tip your knees over to one side. Swing them around to the other side. And then back to center. Starting the other direction. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, swing them around. Lower back's not lifting up though. And bring it back to center. And extra is if you want to bring it over to the side, straighten your legs, swing them to the other side, bend, and bring them back to center. Inhale, exhale around, inhale, back, inhale over to the side, exhale, swing, upper body staying nice and quiet. See if you can keep your shoulders equally on the floor. Circle and bend. Last time each direction, inhale. Exhale, circle it around, getting the length in your core as your legs are going away from you, or your thighs go away from your body. Circle, bend, and bring it down. Hold on to the backs of your legs and round your spine up, pushing your legs away from you, just stretching a little bit. Give your neck a little bit of a stretch, and we'll finish with scissors. All the way down. Extend your legs straight up to the ceiling, pointing your feet. Inhale. As you exhale, reach up that leg. I'm kind of obsessed with looking at the phone now to see if it stops recording. Flex both feet. Really feel a stretch on the back of your leg. Push your belly button towards the floor. Point your toe. Switch. Hold. And extend. Reaching both heels away from you. Point your toe. Traditional scissors. Reach up. Bring it a little bit closer. Up. Bring it a little bit closer. Up. Your gaze is looking through your legs. You can do this with your head down if you want. You can put a hand behind your head. You can push your tongue against the roof of your mouth to help relax your neck a little bit. Good. Not looking up towards the ceiling. That's a lot of strain on the front of your neck. Just a light gaze through your legs. Every time you're pulling your belly button towards the floor a little bit more. So you're getting a good stretch in the back of your leg, but you're pulling it towards the floor too. 2, 1. Same thing, but now hover your hands. Last 4, reach a little bit closer. Hands are just hovering over the mat. 3, reach, up, reach. 2, good. 1 more. And windmill. So just twist it across, hold it here. Gives your neck a teeny little break, switch and hold. Reach. So the opposite arm goes to the outside of the opposite leg, and you're twisting across right at your waist. All we have are 4. Reach. 3. Trying to come up a little bit higher. 2. Nice work. Last time each side. Good. Hold it up in the center. Reach your arm across and then lower your upper body down and your leg down. Now drop your leg across your body. You can either just pause or bring it all the way over to the floor if you want. So you have, let's say it's your right leg, your left arm is on the outside, hand is on the outside of that right leg, and you're twisting it to your left. So you're getting a good spine twist. Now flex your foot and reach through your heel. Notice how it goes down the outside and the back of your leg. Bend that knee, bring your knee in towards your chest, extend that leg long along the mat. Reach the other leg straight up to the ceiling. So if it's your left leg, now take your right hand to the outside of that left leg and bring it across your body. You can either have it touch the floor or just have it reaching it. If it's touching the floor, you're getting a little bit more of a spine. If you keep your leg up, you can get a little bit more of your leg. Flex the foot, reach through the heel. Trying to anchor down that opposite shoulder or just reach it towards the floor. Feel it go down the whole side of that leg. And then bend your knee and bring it back in. Hold on to the backs of your legs again. Actually, hold on to your wrists this time. Hold on to your wrists behind your legs. And then roll yourself so that you're pushing your legs away from you. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. We did a lot with our neck unsupported in this one today. Then rock and roll yourself up. Sitting with perfect posture. Did you make it? Did you make it through this crazy pants class? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the phone. Let's just say it's the phone. If just side by storage is too full. I don't know how to do that. Sit up nice and tall. I hardly have any pictures. I think right now there's like 60. Bring your arms across. Give yourself a big hug. I'll work on it for next week. Otherwise, happy December. Hopefully we are all enjoying the snow as you are doing this class. All right, see you next week.